What's up, YouTube and followers, supporters? I used to have like a whole like beginning spiel for this, addressing Patreon patrons and Subscribe Star people, but it's been like a long time, and I don't have Patreon anymore. A lot of you already know what happened with that, with their censorious platform. And Subscribestar, due to inactivity, they had to put it in some sort of like a hibernation mode. So far, what I have right now is I have a coffee account, still have YouTube, and and a Twitter account, and I'll be linking all those in the area below. But anyway, just wanted to say what's up and do this gaming video because I've been trying to record this gaming video for shoot, I think this is like the fourth or fifth time right now, but I had to scrap the first few attempts or the first few playthroughs. It wasn't quite a full playthrough, like let's plays. I had to scrap those because the video quality came in really choppy. And yeah, like my webcam is pretty choppy, but that's just the setting it's at now. But OBS software, the gameplay footage came in really choppy. So I messed around with the settings and I came out with something pretty decent. I tested it earlier and it seems to be doing all right. So I'm going to go ahead and try to record this, hopefully for the last time, and then just maybe continue making a series out of this when I have the time. But that time is pretty few and far in between. Well, the reason I don't record many of these videos is I usually tend to try to wait until I'm home alone, so there won't be that much background noise. And there are like people just talking in the background right now, and I'm just trying to wait for that to subside. But anyway, I usually try to like wait until I'm home alone so I can record one of these videos, just so I don't have to get interrupted by like anything else that happens in the background. But yeah, that's why I don't record all that often lately, because I'm still at home with the like family, and still working on getting this cabin put together. But my earning capabilities have been crippled by the court system here in Utah, and I'm still making money, just not as much money as I was before. But I can cover that in some other time. But anyway, just wanted to record this video, and I think I'll title it Skullgirls Animator finally gets to play Skullgirls. And big shout out to one of my followers, Iso Macintosh, for gifting me the game on Steam. And it was like one of the very first games that I played on or downloaded from Steam. I've had a Steam account for I don't know how long. I just never used it. But with Iso Macintosh gifting me a downloadable version of Skullgirls, like I finally got to play it. But before I go any further, let me just pull up some of the work that I did for the video game. And here we go. Now, this is like one of two characters I got to animate for the video game. Character is Misfortune, and she's like a Neko cat girl. Just cycle through some of the moves that I did for her. Oh wait, let me just talk about the move. Like this is one of her grab and throw moves, and this is like by far one of my favorite sequences that I animated for the game. And as you can see, she grabs her opponent and wraps her up in all the sinews of her muscle, like a ball of yarn, plays with it and throws the opponent. Here is I believe her combo breaker of some sort. That was like pretty fun working on this game, and I wish I had like another chance to work on it. But they did approach me like years ago if I wanted to work on the second encore of Skullgirls, but during that time I was working for working full time for a casino gaming company in Las Vegas, and working on working on that and like a pretty shitty relationship. I just couldn't dedicate. I felt like I couldn't dedicate enough time to deliver the quality that they were looking for, and yeah, like it was really fun working on this game at the time. Like I was like doing a lot of freelance because as I was working on Skullgirls, I was also working on the animated TV show Ugly Americans. So both of the projects were a pretty big commitment. For Ugly Americans, I would work on my given scenes all throughout the week, and toward the end of the week, and toward coming up to the deadlines for the Skullgirl project that I was given, the Skullgirls assignment, I would work on it like the very last few days. And I would just crank out these sprite animations for them. Like I would be assigned like one of these moves, like and given like a certain amount of time, but at the same time, like I would be given like a Ugly Americans like shot to animate. So I would work on both of these things at the same time and just animate Ugly Americans all throughout that allotted time, and then in the very last few days leading up to the deadline of the Skullgirls assignment, I would just work on the Skullgirls assignment and just get it done. And it was pretty hectic, but it was pretty fun. But Skullgirls is by far like one of my favorite projects to have worked on, because not only is it like a 2D fighting game, which I'm like a pretty big fan of, a genre that I'm a pretty big fan of. Got to get my name in the credits because I was able to download a demo of Skullgirls and then play it for a short while. And back then, like the demo only consisted of the character. I believe her name was Felicia or Felicia. I can't remember. But yeah, I got to play a little bit of that. But this was like my first time like playing the characters that I actually got to work on, and it was pretty cool. And again, like I wish I got a chance to work on it further. And the studio that was working on Second Encore did approach me, but at the time I just felt like I didn't have the time like to dedicate to deliver the same quality that I was giving them from the first time around I worked on it. Here's Parasol's stagger animation. I remember working on a few more. Here's another one of Misfortunes. I worked on several animations per character of Misfortune and Parasol, but I was only able to recover these few from like the emails that I would send back and forth to the lead animator. Lead animator being Ms. Kinuku Cartwright. And it was a joy like working for them. And like at the time of working on Skullgirls, what I didn't know is that they have like a dedicated like cleanup department whose job is to like just clean up any messy or scratchy animation and just like make the line work all nice and crisp. And as like as an animator, like well, I wasn't fully unemployed. I remember I was still working for one of the companies at the time, but then shortly after taking on this project, I was let go from one of the previous like slot machine companies I was working for. But I was a pretty dedicated animator, and I was in the habit of just delivering these almost complete like line art animations. And being in that mindset, I didn't know how rough I was allowed to be with the Skullgirls animation, but I just went all out, as you can see. Like I would animate to the point where like they were pretty finished. Like here you can see like a little bit of red line work, but for the most part, I kept my line work pretty clean. And the lead animator, Kinuko Cartwright, just told me like some cleanup animator's gonna love me because I just I would just like make my work just nearly complete. But again, like I didn't know how rough I was, like how rough my line work was allowed to be before it got cleaned up by a cleanup artist. But I got to play the game a little bit during those first playthroughs that I tried to make, those first Let's Plays that I tried to make. And from what I could see, what I could tell, like they pretty much kept all the line work that I delivered. They didn't really mess with it too much. So I guess whoever the cleanup artist that was assigned to clean up my work, they didn't really touch it. So I guess I was more or less spot on. Anyway, I just wanted to show like a little bit of the work that I did for the game, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to recover like all the work I did for them. But these were the few sprites I was able to salvage from my emails and my correspondence with the rest of the animation team. But yeah, pretty cool. I dig it, and I hope you enjoyed this little peek. And before I jump into the game, so let's do that. And here you can see like I've downloaded a bunch of Steam game titles already. Like I downloaded Blender, but unfortunately my laptop can't can't handle the graphics that Blender requires. I have Skullgirls. I have the Max Payne collection, Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2, 3. I got Doom. Doom was gifted to me, Doom 3, and that comes with the first Doom and Doom 2. And shout out to Noshi. Oh shoot, I can't remember their full handle. I just call them Noshi. So shout out to Noshi for gifting me this because it's given me like hours of entertainment. A Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure Battle 2, I believe it's called. Unfortunately, my computer can't really handle either of these games either, and it kind of sucks. I got to update my system, get like a new machine, and I downloaded the Metal Slug 1 through Double X, and I've been able to play Metal Slug 1 through X. But Double X again like requires an upgraded like graphics card, which my Lappy doesn't have. And I have Resident Evil and Resident Evil 0. Shadow Man was Rogue Heroes was gifted to me, but again it can't really play on this computer. And Shadow Man was one of my favorites, and I had to get it. It was like one of those games that I just couldn't complete as a kid because like I would rent it from the video store and have it for a little amount of time, but I just could not beat it. Like I got on this one part and I just got stuck, and it's been bugging me ever since. But when I saw it was available on Steam, like freaking hell yeah, you bet I downloaded it and I beat it. But oh my god, what a labyrinthian game. Like the freaking like levels are massive, and there's just like a maze of like backtracking and like the game's just freaking huge is all I'm gonna say. I also got the first Guilty Gear, so like just been playing some of these like games like here and there whenever I get the chance. And I also downloaded this 3D software, Miku Dance, because since Blender couldn't operate on this device, I looked around for another like 3D software that I could try to utilize to play with some 3D animation. And Miku Dance was a free one, but unfortunately it's not a modeling software, it's an animation software. And if you want to get models to animate, you have to pay for those, and I guess that's where they get you. But anyway, oh, I also got Open Tunes because I hear it's a fairly decent animation software for free, but it's got a steep learning curve, and oh man, like it's it's not as intuitive as I was hoping. But I think if I look at some tutorials and try to figure it out, like I'll play around with it. Anyway, onto the main attraction. How long have I been recording? Oh, 16 minutes. Okay, here we go. Loading. Why is this off center? There we go. Hidden variable. Future Club. Legend tells of an ancient artifact that can grant a woman's wish. The Skull Heart. However, if she is impure of heart, her wish will be corrupted and she will be turned into the immensely powerful twist. Man, you gotta give me more time to read that. A new Skullgirl has arisen. Who will defeat her and claim... Oh man. Ophelia, that's her name. It's Cerebella. Pretty cool. Peacock. Alright. Parasol, one of the characters I worked on. Misfortune, the second character I worked on. Painwheel. Valentine. Squiggly. Like, all these characters are freaking awesome. And I just wish I had the time to have, like, back then when I was approached to help animate the next one. Let me turn down the music a bit. There we go. Just so you can hear me talk as I play. But yeah, like, all these freaking characters are awesome, and I wish I just wish I had another opportunity to work on it again. Just so freaking cool. Yeah, let's go single player, arcade mode, and I'm gonna go ahead and select just the two characters that I worked on, being Misfortune, Parasol. Give her the napalm shot. All right. Now, after messing with the OBS software settings, like, I'm hoping the gameplay is a lot smoother. Ah! Blocked it. Ah. Now, it's been a while since I played this. Ah, gotcha! Ooh, okay. Man, Parasol's a freaking tank. She can take a lot of damage. Ah! Man. Ah. That was cool. I mean, like, the late nights of working on this game were freaking worth it. I mean, the animation is just so freaking awesome. Yeah. Ah.
better at
Woo! Oh! Shoot! Oh, man. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oh! This guy's freaking range is ridiculous. Oh! Yay! Yeah! I better swap out. Yeah. Now, when I was working on Parasol, I was given like an anime. Well, like not given an anime. I was given screenshots of an Animator reference. I can't remember what that anime was, but it just had like a lot of like tight mini skirts and like pantsuit shots, and we were told to, as animators, we were told to emulate that style. So every move that I worked on with Parasol, I tried to just shoehorn in like any gratuitous pantsuit shot I could. I can't remember what that anime was called. I know it started with an A. Akimi? Something, maybe something about an assassin? I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh. Shoot. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ah! Stay away from that chair. Shoot! Shit! Ah! Yes! Gotcha. Oh, what was her super? What was her super? Ah, come on. Oh! Come on. Oh, come on. Ah. That was a slip up. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. Come on. How did I do it that one time? Yeah! This beatdown not brought to you by Rockstar. Oh. Come on. Oh! Ah, yeah! I heard that. She just called her bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! She's nickel and diming me. Yeah, I was cheesing right there. I was cheesing. I was cheesing. Just gonna cheese it right now. Oh shoot! Freaking Captain Planet out of freaking left field, right field. Damn! Duh! Oh, done. Oh, freaking! Right as I came in. Okay, okay, okay. This guy's too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Ah! Oh. Oh, I'm done. Oh, oh. I didn't think I was going to make it. Okay. Okay. Showtime. Whoo! Oh, okay, now this one's gonna wipe the floor with me. Okay. Ah! Man! Oh! Ah! 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 Yeah!
Can I get a round of applause for our contestants?
I didn't even have to use Parasol. Whoa! Okay, I thought we were like, who the heck is this? Ah! Yeah! Ooh! Ah-ya! Ah! Ah! I can't. I can't get him moving edgeways. Okay, there we go. Yes! Oh! Ah! Ugh. Man, what's your special?
Now a word from our sponsors.
6 wins.
Let's do this in one take. Action.
Okay, Big Dan. Oh! He canceled my special. He's getting wise to me. He's getting wise to me. Oh! Yeah! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oof. Come on.
Been through worse.
Ooh.
Hair today, none tomorrow.
All right. Show's over.
I can't figure out some of their specials. Like, I was able to pull them off before, but with this playthrough, I'm having a bit of a hard time pulling them off. Can't. Ah! I remember freaking Peacock. I can't give her a freaking inch. Ah! Oh! Oh, come on! Ugh. Gotcha. Oh, no. Yeah! Yeah, I know I'm cheesing sometimes, but
Curiosity.
that's what my moves are like. They're like my moves are like a bag of Cheetos. Dangerously cheesy. Ugh. Okay, I remember this one. It's like I gotta keep my distance when she freaking changes up like that. Oh, frick! Canceled my freaking special like that. Oh. 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 Come on, come on, come on. Ah!
That's all, folks.
Oh.
Give up now.
Try again.
Curiosity can't kill me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Ah!
Player 2 wins. Is this how the story ends?
No! Okay.
Let's do this in one take. Let's rock.
Oh, gosh.
That's a wrap. You can.
Was this like my 5th attempt?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Not immune. Be afraid.
Ah!
Make yourself useful. You dare challenge me? Know your place. Know your place. Come, slave. See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place. You dare challenge me? Here's a surprise. So sure you can defeat me. Don't resist.
Okay, okay, okay.
Know your place.
Come on, come on, come on.
Know your place.
Almost there, almost there.
Don't resist. Stop that.
I tried to switch out. Yes! Got it! Got one last hit in. Oh. Oh. And there we go. Ah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I love playing this game. It's like just so cool. Oh, Mario Cartwright. Yeah, that's who I worked under. Lead animator. Yeah, she was pretty cool. But yeah, just working on this project was just freaking awesome, and I wish I had another chance to work on it again. But they only approached me that one time. I did reach out to them recently because, you know, just being in the tight spot that I am right now here in Utah. I tried to reach out to Muriel, tried to contact the gaming company itself, but to no avail. But you know, it is what it is, and I'm just doing what I can to get by, and I am getting by the skin of my teeth, but it's whatever. But for the time I got to work on it, it was like a pretty awesome project to work on. And I remember like going through some of the credits here, there were a few familiar names that I saw. Like Zone? Is that the same Zone that I'm thinking of? Is that the same Zone that we're all thinking of? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like Zone worked on this thing. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, a lot of these people I don't know. They're just like a few names that really pop out to me. I'm just looking out for more names that look familiar. My name doesn't pop up until like close to the very end, because we're going like through a lot of the current like credited names and such. Autumn Games. I wonder if that's who's working on it now. But yeah, I worked on the project while it was still under Reverge Labs. So Reverge Labs credits don't come until like close to the very end. I guess as I'm waiting for more names to pop up, I'll say that if you want to see more of a few Let's Plays, just let me know. I might just do Let's Plays just because, you know, just to take up some more time and crank out some content, because I'm just so busy with private commissions and such. It's like private commissions are pretty much what's keeping me keeping me going right now. Big thanks and shout out to my awesome and possum. Wait, hold on. Here's Reverge Labs. I should be coming up here, but yeah, big thanks to my awesome and possum like soulmate. Okay, here we go. Animators. There we are, Johnston Blackhorse, right there, right frickin' there. So cool to see my name in credits of something. It's like, yeah, I did work on like Ugly Americans as well, but I went unaccredited. I just worked under a contractor of a contractor. But yeah, that guy was pretty cool. Like he kept me employed for a while. Yeah, freaking awesome. Yeah, like my soulmate, pretty much my sugar mama. She like keeps me in the money. Like she does like a lot of private commissions, and she keeps me pretty busy. So yeah, that's like what I've been like spending a lot of my time on, because like I said, the court system over here in Utah just really crippled my money making capabilities. Because back in Vegas, I was like making around about $1,000 a month, and that was enough to cover my rent, utilities, groceries, and just some little odds and ends. But here in Utah, like just having my art restricted so much, like I'm lucky if I can clear 300 a month. But it's thanks to my lovely soulmate who just commissions me a lot. Just keeps me in the money, and just thanks to all the other supporters who will commission me here and there, and thanks in general to all the people who just drop by to just like donate a few bucks on my coffee account, and my coffee page will be linked in the section below. But yeah, thanks to anybody and everybody who's been like so generous to just like toss me a few bones here and there. And you guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful, and hoping sometime this year maybe like things will lighten up. Life will get a little easier, and that would be freaking great. But yeah, I might just do Let's Plays, just to do some Let's Plays, you know, just to take up some time and like make some content to post. Like you saw, like I do have several games that I've downloaded that I can do a few Let's Plays on. Yeah, this has been Johnston Blackhorse, one of the many animators who got to work on this project, and it was a privilege and a joy, and I finally get to play it. That was friggin' awesome. And shout out again to Esau McIntosh for gifting it to me. And shout out to everybody in general who really loves this game, and just friggin' 2D sprite fighter animation is just freaking wicked, you know. He's freaking awesome. He's yeah, freaking toy. But yeah. Oh. Anyway, that'll do it for now. I better get back to work on something. Like, there's always like some sort of like commission or project that I'm trying to work on. Trying to work on some animations. I'm trying to work on rewriting like some short stories that I have for a book. And it's just so much to do and so little time to get it done. But yeah, thanks to all you who just keep popping in every now and then to give me some positive feedback and words of encouragement, a morality boost and such. Let me let's see, turn this down a bit. But yeah, so all the links that I'll like post in the description section below, my Twitter, I have a Facebook, but I don't know if I should post that. It's like somewhat of a like me and family thing, but maybe I should open it up a bit more. Maybe have more opportunity for commissions and such. But yeah, my blog, my coffee.com page. That's check out my Twitter. Like I tend to keep that up pretty up to date, like with anything I'm doing as far as sketches and artwork and maybe news goes. And yeah, I think that's about it. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me like play finally get to play like the game that I got to work on. Of course, I've already played it several times before because this is like the fourth or fifth time I've been attempting to make this video. But I'm hoping like this one turns out perfect. I hope this is the one. But anyway, like I'll do a few edits here and there. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff. And if you have any suggestions for games that you want me to play, leave them in the comment section below. Maybe I'll take a look at it, purchase it, download it, or like I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll check y'all later. Sweet. Bye.